Hi, what's going on? Drew Streets with StreetsWatchingRadio.com, and today we got a special guest, Miss La Reina, in the building. How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm great. So we talked a little bit off the camera. I was asking you about how long you've been rapping. So how long you been out here doing your thing?
Out here, I would say that I've been consistently doing it for like 3 years.
Consistently doing it for 3 years. So how long, like overall, you think? You know, you just because you say consistent, so that means it was a time that you was doing it, and then you had to pause for, you know.
Yeah, so I started like probably like 5 years ago, and then during the pandemic, you know, things slowed down. So then I moved out here, and well, I was doing it in New York, so for like a year, and then I moved out here. So and I've been out here for 2 years. So,
Okay.
But consistently altogether, like I would say 3 years, it was been on go.
You like Orlando? You've been there 2 years. You know, Orlando can that
Yes.
traffic.
Yeah, nah. I was living in Davenport before, and that traffic was
Oh
bad,
man,
so.
that's hard.
So I could deal with Orlando.
Shout out to 192 and 27. Trash.
Yes.
40 minutes, 2 hours for nothing.
Oh,
No
facts.
accident, no nothing. So the pandemic kind of slowed you down a little bit.
Yeah.
And you know, so what brought back the momentum, like to come back and do it?
Well, when I moved out here, nothing was really shut down out here. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
that's
still
facts.
on go. So.
Shout out to Sanders, I'm saying.
And exactly. And
Open this up. Hey man, we get money.
yeah, it was completely because New York was a dead zone area, but no, but yeah. So I came out here, and my homegirl had told me about H-Dot in the kitchen with H-Dot, and I did a performance there. And after that, like I started getting calls for hostings, and you know, I started dropping more music. And yeah, so shout out to H-Dot.
Shout out to H-Dot. He was holding it down during the pandemic. A lot of artists went through there, like La Reina, they went through and they did their thing after that. I ain't saying that it was all about H-Dot, but hey, he kind of paid away on that. Shout out H-Dot. That's all we gonna say.
Facts.
So now, I just heard your new single, Second Nature. It caught me in my business part of T-Rock. It just caught us off guard. So where was that energy for that song? Where did that energy come from?
I mean, that's just really just been my character since the longest. I've just always been about my bag. I really don't deal with too much distractions. I'll just quickly cut you off. You know what I mean?
That's
so
paid.
it's just about just have a tunnel vision. That's just where it's at.
That's how you gotta be if you're trying to be successful. Sometimes people just gotta go. Even if you love them, they just gotta,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you ain't there.
I love you afar.
Hey, that's what you got. Hey, if you're trying to be an artist, you know, sometimes you gotta cut them off. You don't know when, just it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see the rise of female artists right now. The last 5-6 years has just been, you know, first you had Nicki Minaj, she dominated.
Right.
Couldn't nobody do nothing. And then Cardi B said, nah, I got something to say.
Right.
And Meg Thee Stallion, on and on. So now, how do you feel about the female rap atmosphere?
Honestly, I mean, I think it's great. I think a lot of the females are, you know, collaborating, helping one another, and I think that's really important in this game, you know? Instead of always looking at it as like competition, like, you know what I mean? One hand washes the other, but, you know, there's still like the finicky ones, but
Right.
other than that, like, woman empowerment, that's where it's at.
Where do you see yourself in the next, let's say, 6 months?
In the next 6 months, I'm gonna be dropping my album. My next single is gonna be a all Spanish song, so that's next in the books. I'm just really trying to go like versatile. So within the album, you know, doing a lot of shows, just getting myself more and more out there, one state to state, and expanding.
I just seen a clip of one of your freestyles. It's like in Spanish, and then we hit with the English.
Yes.
I don't know what you said in Spanish, but she said some shit right there.
Yes.
She went off again. I don't know what she said. What did you say?
Which one are you talking
It's
about?
what is it? The Bel Air. I can't think of the name.
Bailar un fresca, subir la mesa.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
You know.
Look, I ain't gonna make like I know Spanish. I'm trying to learn. Can you teach me Spanish?
Yes, I got you.
Thank you so much, because you know all I know. Hey, papi.
I bet you do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew Streets, man, keep it real. So you say you're working on an album. You got the album coming out in the next 6 months. You know, we expect any more freestyles, videos in between that?
Definitely. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of freestyles. You know, a lot of remixes. to my next single, and then I'll drop one more single, and then, you know, the album. So
that's what I'm talking about. So any other business ventures you're into right now? Just
business ventures. Well, I have my clothing brand. It's La Reina Wear.
okay.
So, you know, I'm working on the website. That'll be dropping soon. But as of right now, I still, like, I have merch, so I post it. People hit me up for it, and I mail it out to them. So I'm really excited about that because, yes, it's like something I really like to do. And other than that,
what's La Reina Wear gonna be about? Like, what's the
La Reina Wear is basically like, you know, trendy, sexy outfits for women of all sizes.
Okay.
So you got the ones that look really good on the petite, and ones that look really good on, you know, a really thick woman. So it's just like all of the above. So that's what I'm trying to push forward, you know. And it's at a decent price. It's not overpriced, but you know, you get to still look like you $1 million, but it's not for $1 million.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Look out for La Reina Wear. I'm telling you. I don't know.
Yes.
You got something for men? Nothing?
Oh, I'm actually working on the men's part.
Okay.
I'm gonna get down and pack to the females first.
Okay, get the females and get us men together. We got to get together too.
Yes, I got you. Ladies first, and then we gonna stick the men in there.
All right, so we about to get out of here. Look out for La Reina, man. Get on our Instagram. La Reina, we're going to have it at the bottom so you can click to it and all that. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
And I hope that we get more interviews in the future when that album come out, get you on the stage or something like that.
Right, exactly. Next time you're going to be fluent in Spanish.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, we out here, streetswatchingradio.com.